I was sort of commissioned, although I'm not being paid, by Coast Valley Drug Treatment Center here in Lompoc. My husband is in treatment there. They, I guess, asked if anybody had any artistic ability to do this project that they wanted for their front lobby, and he volunteered me, which I was a little nervous about at first when I heard especially that they wanted a landscape, because I've never been very good at landscapes. But then I thought of this technique that I had used before in high school, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it was a perfect technique for this project in particular, because it's kind of like a metaphor for the recovery process. By breaking it down into all these little squares, there's 1,152 squares on this canvas. I thought of it as kind of like the steps to recovery. I think that when people focus just on the end, on the goal, that they rush through the steps and don't get as much out of the process as they could. And the same with this painting. I think that if I had just looked at a picture and tried to paint what I see, I would have missed a lot. Because we have all these preconceived notions about, well, the sky at sunset is pink and purple, and water is blue, and sand is yellow, and grass is green. So you paint these colors, and you're like, why isn't this looking right? Why doesn't this work out? And you see that this isn't really yellow. The sand isn't yellow, the sky isn't blue, the grass isn't green. You have to really look at each little inch of it to fully understand and appreciate it for what it is. And I think that's where this metaphor concept that I had in with the recovery process. You can't neglect any of the steps in the process. You have to take everything in one step at a time. You can't just be focused on the end.